Hello and welcome back to John Proxy's Diablo 3 adventure. I'm John Proxy, this is Channel John of the West, and I found the screen so you could have a look at Erison properly. So he's looking very stylish, he's got his new wand there. There you go, it's spin properly. And his floating book, and he's looking very wizardy in his robe type of thing and his hat. And if you may not know, but I've got a second kind of side series, which is me playing hardcore with a monk here. It's a quest. And she's continuing her ongoing war against wearing trousers, which she refuses to do for some reason. But right now it's all about Erison, and we better get in quickly. Also, I got a little, well, a demon head there for killing the butcher, so he must be quite important. So I'm doing quite well. You can look there. But let's go into the game, shall we? Let's make sure I'm on the right quest. Talk to Tyrael. Resume game. Yes. Going quite well. Hopefully it's a quick load. It feels like a quick load. Yes, straight in. Yeah, okay. I may have some new abilities and stuff. I do have to sell. I normally do that between. But, okay, let's level up the Templar. Charges enemy dealing damage and stunning the target, or delivers a massive blow to the enemy. Let's go with that one.
I would have chosen the same.
He would have chosen the same. Let's see if I've got any gear for him. Well, that shield's better. Just give him that shield.
Just the thing.
And that's a dagger. What's that? Knife. Spear. Spear? Did I see a spear, or did I just imagine a spear? Well, I'll sell the rest on. He's got a better shield. Do I have any new skills? No, I must have already done that already. Okay, let's sell some stuff and move on.
Farewell.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine
Okay,
goods.
good for you. Sell all the greys. And we'll inspect. We don't need miners anymore. We're just going to sell miners. That looks cool. Just for the... Yes. That can be... Sell that. Ooh, hang on. No. Well, I'm going to have to sell all these wands. And sell that. Okay.
I've got some brand
I don't think I have enough room to sell everything. But I kind of want all the stuff I previously tried to sell back. Rather foolishly sold a load of stuff trying to figure out how it all works. And yeah, it didn't work out too well for me. But I'm halfway back to 10,000 again. So you never know. Let's just put him here. And I'll take the cheapest one. Hang on. 40? Oh, I'll accidentally, never mind. Yes, I just realised what I did. I just salvaged the wrong items, didn't I? Not important, they were barely worth anything, really. Right, let's talk to Tyrael.
Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through Caldeum.
And how will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda and her coven will lead us straight to him.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
Yes, Cain deserves to be honored before we hunt down his killers.
I have
Still can't
called
believe
for
he's
a
dead.
caravan to guide us
I mean,
to
I'm
the
in it.
east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Cain as we depart.
My dad used to have a caravan. Well, that's all a caravan now. He just used to make us go in there when we were being too noisy in his house. Anyway, you don't care about all
My
that.
friend, shall we depart to Caldeum?
Oh, caravan to the next act. I didn't realise I was done. Yes, we should move onwards to Act 2. I sense a video.
much stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer.
We grew a face.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself.
Whoa.
We were meant for more than this.
Tyrael's badass.
Protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
He grew a face. Or cut off his wings.
Thus, I fell willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
Wow, he's huge.
I never believed all your crazy tales. The work. You never
Like
finished.
DuckTales.
I will finish it, Uncle.
I suppose it's good that they burn him, because otherwise they come back as zombies. Some demon or some ghost. I mean, he's still mine. Look, my Smith came with me.
Now that Tristram is safe, I travel to Caldeum, the great city of the East. It has fallen before one of the last lords of hell, Belial. I mean to set the city free.
Fair enough. Let's go do that. Oh, it's all sandy. Banner shape. And an achievement. Okay. And my friend is still with me. Nice. Ooh. There's the teleport, there's a scoundrel, and artisan. Do I? Oh yes, of course.
I lived in
came with me.
Caldeum not
Let's
too
talk
long
to him.
ago. You said you were there with your father?
Yes, he was a diplomat. We had a manor with servants, terraces, all of that. Everything changed when the trouble started.
You got a big family.
Rumors spread that my grandfather was responsible for the king's madness. My father's work fell apart. No one would speak to him. He kept believing it would blow over, though.
Did it?
No. I'd rather not talk about it now, if you don't mind. I've work to see to.
Right, and I spy a quest up there.
Here we are.
There's Leah.
Caldeum, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench on the air.
We need to split up. You two search for Belial, while I hunt that witch, Magda. Kane's death will not go unanswered.
Magda! How bizarre. Who's Kayla?
I have never been outside the city my entire life. I have never even been outside the palace. When they threw us
fair
out
enough.
here, I thought I would die. I was terrified. But now, look at this view. I have never understood how large the world actually was. It is beautiful.
That it is. Okay, I will talk to everyone else later. Let's get on with something, see if we can keep the video under 20 minutes. Oh, it's a grabby thing. Loading.
God, where did these refugees come from?
I am not a god. I am a Shira, commander
maybe,
of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees
Yes.
from Magda's coven, but even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
It seems fate has brought us together.
We look like a guard.
Do you know where she is?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way, through the Cassim outpost.
Have you heard? Emperor Hakan threw his entire court out of the city. They're trapped out here.
Then there we shall go.
Tyrael and I
Does
learned
feel
that
like
while
a
the Iron Wolves were fighting
brimming
Magda in the desert,
city.
the Emperor replaced them
Nice.
with Imperial guards who bar
So
all from the inner
it's
city.
just
I
Leah.
suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child, I explored Caldeum while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Good. Learn what you can while I head to Alcarnus to take care of Magda.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like
I'll listen
Magda's
to it
trap.
first and I'll check out those three things.
Life in the borderlands was hard.
The inner city is closed by order of His Eminence,
where is he?
Emperor Hakan.
I can't believe what
Somebody
people
here.
throw away.
There
I
you
want
are.
to buy some of it.
Yep. Merchant. It's all too expensive still, but I will repair. All items, please. Die. Wirt's Bell. You could get Wirt's Leg in Diablo 2, I believe. Wirt apparently had a lot of stuff. That is expensive. Sounds like a teleport to places. Must make a note of that. And everything else I could probably get cheaper in the auction house. I'll check out the other two places before moving on.
Do you? Why not purchase
This is
some
the
of
start of
my
Act 2, so I can
and
afford to
give
spend a
yourself
little extra time.
color?
Well, those. Okay. Vanishing dye. I'm not sure I want to. Brown. I don't. Oh, original. White and green. Okay. Let's try green out. I mean, it's not that much. Don't know how to use it. Does change the colour of the armour. Okay. Let's dye my jacket. Okay, I'm not sure I'm keen on that colour.
From the Emperor's own collection. Very valuable. But till
Alright, that wasn't me being angry with him, I accidentally. see what Vanishing Dye does. Pardon me.
Many of my pieces come straight from the Emperor's
That's
own
interesting.
collection.
So if I'm wearing something that makes me look silly, it
But
just
Tina
goes.
knows you can afford it.
Okay. Brown? Doesn't sound very exciting, but... Original colour. Brown. White. Green and invisible. Well, it was white, so... It's by brown, and then I'll whatever it looks like, I'll use it. Okay.
One
A bit
man's
brown,
trash
to be honest,
is another
but...
man's treasure, eh?
And the last one. There's another one there. Oops. Indeed. That was
Many
one of the
of
names
my
of the
banished peers
achievements.
have fled for Lut Gholen. Not I. I
nothing
shall
much.
wait for our emperor to come to
another
his
woman.
senses.
Very noble, my lady. So it has nothing to do with the last caravan leaving 10 minutes ago?
What impudence! How dare you even speak to me?
Apologies, my lady. You'd best take up your concerns with the Emperor.
Okay. Let's check out this inn.
I lost my hold.
Not entirely sure I'm convinced about this brown armour. But I assume the better armour come later.
The Emperor and his guard had
I
gone
don't get
mad
it, family.
sooner. All these people being locked out of the city has really helped my trade.
Oh. Level 16. Wow. I can come back, I suppose. Yes. Alright, let's get some stuff done, shall we? We don't have a lot of
Follow the long
time.
road over the canyon bridge and through the Caldeum outpost.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert
It's been a while
roads.
since I killed
They will
something.
slay any who pass.
They are welcome to try.
Enchantress.
I have come here to kill them and their leader.
Then you must not go alone. I shall accompany you. There are illusions out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are.
She's like, yes,
Heavens,
but I probably won't be able to
magic.
keep her because of the way it works.
They will lead you to your death.
I've dealt with these cultists before. Their traps are easily spotted.
Monkeys.
But my thanks for the warning.
She looks different than anyone we have seen. Her skin's soft and smooth and polished ivory, and her eyes,
Why are you two whispering over there?
no reason.
Alright.
That's impossible.
The Lakuni, or
yes.
Panther Men as they are sometimes
Not sure
have
what
inhabited
happened
the
there.
desert wastes
Got a bit
east of
distracted.
Caldeum for thousands of years. The large
As did
males are the
Templar,
tribe's
apparently.
leaders
No
and
way.
protectors, while the agile females are expert hunters. Mostly they are primitive and reclusive creatures, although they will attack if cornered or hungry.
Okay. Nice that I can reach him up there. Yeah, I was a bit out of practice there. I'm still not 100% sure on these skills. Still, as much as the Templar likes her, I don't think I need another wizard in the group. I assume at some point it will ask which one I want, so I'll keep the Templar. They're in the rocks. Well, let's find a destination. It's got to lead somewhere. Oh. either everything does a lot more damage here, or I'm considerably out of practice. And it's not been that long since I last played. Q. What I'll do is I'll put it on some skills I'm more comfortable with. So, let's go back to Spectral Blade. And Arcane Orb with Obliteration on. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Okay. So I'm quite much more comfortable with that at the moment.
They are very near to us.
Are you certain? The road seems impassable.
You should never have come. Even for Christ on your throne. I've mixed these
I don't have enough arcane power. How did you know about the ambush?
I am an
Alright.
enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me.
She's going to ask if
My
she wants
name
to
is
join or
Elena.
not.
I'm no stranger to magic
Or maybe.
myself, and yours is pretty unusual. What are you really doing out here?
Well, I
Irina.
am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
And I'm no stranger to love.
Captain, from behind! Protect the people! Iron Wolf!
Okay. Oh, look, there's on the sides.
If not for you,
Let's get the leader.
the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Should I expect more Lacuni on the road to Alcarnus?
Even worse, cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
Okay, I'm going to teleport back. And I'm going to call it a video. But I've been John Proxy on Channel John of the West, having a Diablo free adventure. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.